Hey chat, how's it going? Believe it or not, the music is not from Assassin's Creed. It is from a game that I have been fiending. I've been playing a lot of lately. I'll show it off in just a sec. Had to post all of my I Am Live announcements. We have Assassin's Creed today, though. Just Assassin's Creed, but I do want to showcase. Play Dave the Diver. It's a really fun game. If you, have played Moonlighter and or enjoy games where you manage something as well as explore and do other things, this game is very good. I had seen it around a lot, but nope, that's not the right game. But I had added it to my to playlist when I saw that there was a Godzilla collaboration, Godzilla DLC that was free in the game. Which I haven't made it to yet, but I've enjoyed the game greatly. That's my recommendation for the weekend. Not this weekend, just a weekend in general. Play Dave the Diver. It's very good. But you guys made it to Friday. Congratulations, you have earned yourself a weekend. It feels a little weird. That was a terrible voice crack. It feels a little weird that we're already at Friday because of the holiday, and I know some people had it off, other people did not. But, shout out to short weeks, let's go. As nation power drops, leaders change their schedules. I did not know that that was what it was. I wanted to read the ancient priests. Okay. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Cultist named Malit resided in a villa in Cadonia. We don't know anything about them yet, right? Yeah. So, we will get to take out Crisis at some point. And homeboy we are tracking is Melanthos. I forgot about an extended role. Done with a high-level call where we discuss sharks with laser beams on their head more than actual business? Listen, that's the kind of business that I can stand on, though.
Let's set sail!
That means that things were probably good, though, right? Because if you spent a lot of the time talking about sharks on laser beams, that means you had a lot of time to talk about it, in my opinion.
Get that sail up! Ship the oar!
Sounds like you are off to a great start on a Friday, though. You see nothing.
Fire on us if we move any closer. We're moving now! Oars at the ready! Use flame! Spears at the ready! Go! Watch out! They're trying to hit us!
Now we get to drift.
I need armor!
We got them! Well done! Watch those fire arrows!
Hit them with your spear!
We need to fire again!
We're at maximum speed! Now!
Hey, hey! What? Ship? We had to drift around him. Huh. Huh. That certainly was a thing. Ow. Tough. This whole fight's been glitchy. Technical term is laserfish, laserfish, and no one informed the high-level VPs of this fact. Get him! Alright. We've looted. Oh, they had a lot of loot on this ship. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Why is the correct term laserfish? We were on a Dr. Evil Austin power mission to make it lit.
Speed up! Archers! Forward!
There are so many ships. Alright, that looked like a cleave if I've ever seen one. Okay, game. Okay, I'm very curious. Rather talk about fish with lasers than business? I'd rather talk about fish with lasers than have it be business. See ya. Oh, we didn't go. There we go. He's, ow. Once again, I'm bleeding out. How's it going, though, troop? Anything fun, cool, or exciting going on? One at both ends of the ship. Ooh, jeez. That water came up. I don't need to do this, by the way. Like, fight all of these people? I really don't.
Commander, they are heading right
That's
at us.
so many. That's so... I'm not doing this.
I need everyone fighting. Moving.
Where are we going? Crazy, that's where we're going. I guess we could go to Kithera. I think there was a cultist over here that we needed eventually. That way? Yeah. Laserfish is a business automation platform? That's much less exciting. I guess it's much less exciting depending on who you're asking and why you're asking it.
Lower the oars!
They are going to hit us.
Raise oars!
Man, they are fighting. Slow builds at the moment, and then after 2:30 cutting metal with bug abrasive circle disc. Living the dream. I have this very strange soda that Cheryl got me, and it's called Milky's. Refreshing milk and yogurt flavor. Original carbonated drink. It's not bad, I'm just confused.
We need to be careful in these waters, Commander.
Why? What's up? I'm assuming it's all the pirates. So we haven't found the island yet. Is that a harbor? Yeah, looks like it could be.
Ready oars! Full speed!
Yeah. Now let's
Ready
drift
the
into
ship for
port.
docking!
Scandia Harbor. Let's find this. Wait, is there not a warp point directly by this place? That's crazy. Kithera. Home of Tyrian Purple. Milkies. I don't know how I feel about the fact that I just drank something that was milk and yogurt flavored by the name of Milkies, but it's fine. It was good, actually. I'm getting very sidetracked, but a warp point beckons. And I believe when we get to this warp point... Oh, hello.
Weaklings! You cannot stop us!
Hi. What's up?
You're a gift from the goddess herself,
Oh wait, do I know her?
and by the fates. She chose well.
I'm gonna assume I don't know her.
You're making me blush, stranger.
And I could do so much more.
I'm not sure about all of that, but you can definitely fight.
I may be a priestess of love, but I also bite. I always bite.
One has to be bold to attack a priestess. You must be important.
I am Dione, a simple acolyte born to serve Aphrodite. These thugs are dogs of the cult of Cosmos, and this has not been the first attempt on my life.
The cult. Tell me all that you know. Now.
Not here. We'll be safer in the city. Escort me?
You'll be fine on your own.
Well, when you can be bothered, I'll be in the city. You might find what I have to say interesting.
I wasn't sure if she was going to the same place that I was going, so I said no. I wonder if that impacts choices and interactions they have with you in the future if you turn them down. Audit trails and data retention. Anything that can automate a process while also keeping the information is very nice, from what I understand. Yes, I was not trying to do anything in Kithra, be it learn about the cult or any other things. So. Are you being attacked again?
Missed me?
You clearly didn't need an escort.
But who doesn't want some company?
Some of us enjoy solitude.
You're just here for the cult of Cosmos, aren't you? You break my heart.
Enough idle chatter. Tell me what you know about the cult.
If you insist. We've always kept tabs on the cult, and lately they've gotten bolder.
She's all
The
pouty.
Fates. They've driven my sister, the High Priestess, to lock herself in her chambers.
A cult leader must be involved if they're trying to kill such a public figure.
We're not dealing with the usual rats. My sister wants me to secure Kithra from the cult and sniff out the cultists behind her troubles.
That could work. Your sister sounds smart.
The plan isn't that praiseworthy. I was nearly killed.
Unfortunate, but her plan is still good.
Then help us secure Kithra and root out the enemy. By the Fates, you've seen what can happen. I can't do this on my own.
Secure Kithira? I don't work for free.
A mystios indeed. The cult has plans for the Greek world. And with my ways, I know what they will do next and where they plan to do it. I imagine this information would be useful to you. Or if that isn't enough to satisfy you, I will.
I'm only here for information on the cult of Cosmos. And Drachmi. Lots of it.
You don't know what you're missing, mystios. But Vrachmi it is.
Excellent. So, what needs to be done?
Cassandra
Just
sounded
3
so ready to
simple
move on.
tasks. First, my associate by the harbor needs help. Pay him a visit.
What else?
My sister believes she has leads on a traitor within our ranks. If that's true, she'll need your help. Look for her in the temple. And lastly, poisoned blades are a priestess's weapon of choice. But some bandits sacked our apothecaries and have taken refuge in the Mycenian ruins.
Why does
It's
Mycenian
not the
sound
cult,
familiar?
It's Malakis bandits.
Retrieve our poison vials. They will come in handy when fighting against the cult.
This associate of yours, where is he?
Ask for the harbor master at the tavern in Scandia Harbor. He'll be the obnoxious drunk.
You totally forgotten Monster Hunter that high rank has different drops than low rank and master rank? Oh no. Oh no.
Temple. Where is it?
It's on Aphrodite's
Take care, troop. It was good to have you drop on by. Grish, that sucks.
Hiding in her chambers.
What, were you trying to do a low rank in order to make it quicker, or were you,
North of Scandia.
what was going on?
The poison vials should be in a bag. It'll probably be in a chest in the ruins. Be very careful with it.
I'll do what I can for you and Kithira.
Thank you, Miss Dios. Perhaps
She is still shooting her
before
shot.
this is over, we could unwind together.
Priorities, Leonie. I'll see you later.
She said priorities. Ay, the only. This is the one that we know of. The cultist ship was sunk on a ruin north of Thera. Okay. Is this the homeboy that we, yeah. And with that guy that we took out, I believe... Hold. We can upgrade our spear. Let's go. Oh no. That just means that whatever you need after you reach that rank, you'll be set. Cool. Lover of Euterpe. Alright, where are we going? We are going... Wasn't it up here? Where is our quest? Nope, that's the wrong button. Odyssey. Upgrade the spear. It's being tracked. Andros, that's what it was. The only MR materials you need are from other monsters. Well, you were grinding a little bit of master rank experience. You were gonna level up when your level cap unlocked. Albeit not the most efficient way. That is real unfortunate. On a good note, though, you should be able to take out the quest within like 20-30 minutes and get what you need. I am so ready for this spear to be level 5. I have never been more ready. Look at my points. I've got 6 of these bad boys stored up and ready to go.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
About 10 for Yaku, even in high rank Yaku versus normal. I guess there is like getting to where the Yaku is and stuff. What was that roll that I did? Alright, long time in the making. Critical assassinations up. This up. I can chain this 3 times now. Kick is so powerful, multiple targets get hit with a shockwave. Archer abilities maxed. I think we go for the Predator Shot upgrade over armor. Increase armor by 90%, reduce rain damage by 10% chance an attacking enemy will stagger. Yeah, I think we do this and this. Synchronize 6 more viewpoints. So we're getting there. Yeah. Very nice. And with that, I think we're ready to meet our homeboy. You can do high rank in about 6 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Honestly, though, I don't know if you need to tenderize both points. Oh, there was a hay ball down there. Okay. Alright, where is this kid? Is there another quest in the mountains? What is this? Flowers for the dead. Fang for your buck. Revenge served cold. Forgot I never went to Zeus's playground. I would assume assassin damage won't work where I'm going, but we'll see.
You.
Whatever it was, I didn't steal it.
The old caretaker said you.
Whoa, he told you stuff? Did he tell you anything about my pater?
No, he didn't, but
What about the collector?
he said you're like your pater.
Really? That's nice to know.
Look, the old caretaker said you.
Wait. And swordfish? What did he say? You found him, right?
He said you were a rude little boy that likes to interrupt.
That's not true. Fine. Maybe I get a little excited sometimes. What are you going to say?
The old man said you stole something from him.
No, I didn't. Wait, what did he accuse me of stealing?
The key to the labyrinth, a disc.
Oh. You mean this old thing? I always wondered what it was for.
Swordfish mentioned there was a place to put the disc. In a stele.
Oh, so what do we do now?
If we put the disc into the stele, the entrance to the labyrinth should open. Then I see about a minotaur.
And you'll save my pater too, right?
It's probably time for him to face reality.
Hardos, I don't think your pater is still.
He's alive, I know it. We just have to hurry.
Looks like a piece of Theseus's armor.
What? He waits. That's not intimidating in the slightest. Banbaro and Acid Glav? Acid Glav's a cool monster. I think I enjoy regular Glav better, though. Why are you cheering like that? And how exactly does the Minotaur plan on getting out? Oh. What if we... Can we undo that? Can we take that out real quick? My target is currently 6 levels above you. That's a first if I've ever seen one. I learned, by the way, that these quests are a never-ending spawn of mercenaries, which I should not be surprised about. Oh, interesting. This one doesn't need stuff. Neither does that one. 6 levels above, huh? He waits. Recommended level 40. Boeotia, Kythera, Lesbos, Massaro. I'm assuming this is one of the artifacts, right? Boeotia, southern part of Kopai. We'll track this one instead. We'll come back. You didn't need to yell at me, computer. Where's Boeotia? Computer, please. Boeotia was an island. Right. Chaos, Delos, Kronos, Kos, Samos, Andre. Oh no, Boeotia's right here. That's a village. Have we still never... Interesting. I guess I had forgotten that we've never been over there still. All of this is Boeotia. Where did they say specifically? Oh, you can press to stop and start shanties. That's very good information. Southern part of Lake Kopai. There-ish? Seems manageable. If that's the case, though, we're going on a detour. Because we still haven't found this random cultist that's over here.
Let's go.
The game does a very good job, though, of spreading out how and when you discover the cultists. Like, this one's part of a military regime. This one's part of, like, a pirate group, etc., etc. We go up. Yeah. Hit him with the uppies. Hold. You can do it, Phobos. You can do it, Phobos. Spartan military camp.
Ella. Ella.
Ella. I don't think I need anything from this guy right now. Let me see if I can sell. Yeah. I forgot that dismantling does give me trace amounts of stuff that I need. That's a cool Poseidon staff. Trident. I'm so used to playing First Descendant where I'm like, I can't get rid of all of my gear because I need to craft one piece of gear into the other. Is great at the spreads of targets to kill, Pope, Shopkeep, Street Urchin, your brother, so on and so forth. Listen, we all expected a sibling to show up at some point. Minotaur torso? I definitely sold Theseus's bracers, so I'm just gonna yeah, it's fine. We don't need it. Theseus's bracers will pad my ship. It's one of those things where I do like how you can definitely get to areas similar to, like, JRPGs and other RPGs, where it's like, yep, I'm definitely not supposed to be here, and I will be back later. Hold on, those look like a good pair of boots. Crit damage, low health. Crit chance while low health. Those look like a risky pair of boots. There's so many things to dismantle. A mass dismantle button would do it some good. Boots of Ares? I'm selling anything that looks like it has a similar pattern. Or dismantling, rather. Those look all pretty similar, or pretty different. Those are all similar. That's a new one. Kill the Pope got you in the first Assassin's Creed, especially as you played at the age of 13 as a Catholic child. I was gonna say, those are all technically a little different. That's not, though. I feel like that's the kind of thing that would be like, yep, my parents found out about that? Absolutely not. Although, they already probably would not have let me play this until I was out of the house, because it is an M-rated game, and M-rated games are for people 17 and up. Let's see here. The outer edge of my nose itches. It's like right along the rim. Oh, good job, Phobos. I did not mean to take you off a cliff. I was distracted driving. Alright, what do we have? I thought it was very funny, though, when I found a cultist accidentally. And I'm like, why can't I mark you or tag you or anything? And I'm like, alright, I'm gonna take you down and recruit you so I can see what's up. And it said confirm cultist kill. I'm like, oh. Cave of Madness. Intriguing. What's so mad about this cave? Huh. I'm gonna go a little deeper. Huh. Wonder what the story is with this cave, because I would assume this is somewhat intentional. Either way, it's a little unsettling to move into a cave and have nobody be there. I thought that jar was upside down. It's not. Huh. See, this is the kind of thing where I'm like, I don't trust this with a 10-foot stick.
Yeah. Let's go.
They gave you a somewhat lore reason that, they can see through, solid rock. His powers of perception are unmatched. Healing Sanctuary.
I need to stay hidden.
Why? We're going to come back for them, I think.
Let's go.
Sorry, kid. This is what I would consider above my pay grade, just like the one that was 6 levels above me. Ooh. Tomb of Orion? Hello, wolves. Intriguing. Wait, what? Find ancient stele. Oh. Alright. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, that is how I light all of my things from now on. I don't want to have to deal with waiting. Alright, that's where it's gonna come out. I guess if you wait, no, that worked, I guess. It's so itchy! That's fine. Gotta watch for snakes. This is not the way to go. Really, my guy? Okay. Oh, he actually... Yeah. I didn't expect that to work, finally. That's a big snake. Some of these snakes get massive. I wonder if I could lure a snake into the spikes. Oh, it missed. What do we got? Whoa, hello. Okay. So we're very clearly like, ooh, a bit above my pay grade. It's almost real bad. Okay. Up we go. I definitely missed a spot to the back. I love that our answer to snakes is just unlimited torches. As it should be. Hello, snake. The fact that you can just do this is ridiculous. Oh, hello. My goal is to not get bit a single time by a snake. That is my goal in this place. Okay. What do we got? Alright, that is where we go out. I see you, snake. Yeah, I see you. Perish. Okay. So we clear the path for later, obviously. Just so we can get out of here. Cool. No snakes, no snakes. 100% snakes. 100% there's snakes behind there. Dang it. We're fine, I guess. I'm upset about it. I was so distracted by the fact that there were probably snakes in the center of that pot ring. And there wasn't even a snake there. I hate it here. This is fine. Oh, there's a snake. Hello. Huh. Well, that's fun. Hold. And now we don't have to be here anymore. Stupid snake. Alright, my goal is to not get bit by snakes twice. Whoa. I was gonna say, this area is gonna be full of snakes in the water. Okay. Interesting. That doesn't provide very much light, does it? So what if we... Where are we going here? Ah, I see. Nope, not yet. Push. Okay. What? Come on, game. Snake Adam, also hunter vision. Promising. A merc hood above my pay grade. They jabbed the spikes through the roof.
No! It's caught! Ah!
It's fine. Alright, and that's where that is. Okay. then indeed, as I thought, our stell is the way we did not go. I don't know if I just didn't like this before, or if, like, this is a new place. Just didn't like it before, got it. And this is the way we did not go previously, I believe. I would believe that to be the case. Why does my nose itch so bad? Ah! We're fine. I don't know why, but this gives off like a honeybee kind of vibe. Like I think of honeycombs and stuff like that. Alright, now we can go. See, I didn't get bit by a snake more than once. More than once is doing a lot of heavy lifting in that statement, I understand, but I'm still upset. I love how I got stuck for like 10-20 seconds trying to figure out how to get inside because I thought that that was the main entrance to the right. I was like, where's the secret? I don't see one. Alright, now we can do this though. And there's nothing we need to wait on, so I think we just go for the armor increase, right? Seems good. And now Cursed Land of Oedipus. That's a name I know. Is the area explored to me now? No? Okay. It's not a terrifying noise. Yeah, I could see why this would be horrifying. Is that a field or a racetrack? Either way, we still haven't found the supposed quarry that we've been looking for. Or maybe there's just some rando in the quarry that I cannot identify yet. Because I felt like I had been to quarries before. I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually. I think all the cultists are on my goal. Because I want to see who's at the eye of it all. Who's behind everything. Potneys? Meh. What is that, though?
I should try to stay out of sight. Come on.
I wonder if the boards were wood treated to stop fires, or... Sorry, Phobos. Like, how do you... I guess they could just catch on fire and they would have to deal with that. I don't know. It's a deterrent more than anything, I would assume. Mikalesos. One of those deep granite quarries would be a fun spot to play with fireworks. Oh yeah. Bandit raid? What if I just left, huh? Why are you so angry? You picked a fight with me. I was just seeing what's going on. Ow.
No! You know you'll lose! I hope you're ready to die!
We're fine.
All that fighting?
Reminds me of like the Binding of Isaac noises. Alright, your leader is gone. Surrender, please. I wonder if the 10% chance of stagger is actually going to be harmful. Ow. So that's what the shockwave looks like. Oh, got that other guy on the backswing. Feeling good. Please. Alright. That one, it just did not let me parry. Quick on his feet to get up. So that's... Alright, it's a 3-part combo now. Interesting. Well, now that that's happened... Ooh.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Yeah, you think? Might be a little late for that, Cassandra. Sure. Whatever, alright. Well, this place is awful, but hopefully it'll get a little bit better now that the bandits are all gone. Why am I stealing this? What? Alright, bandit raid is complete at least. Unintentionally, but nevertheless. Is this also part of Boeotia? Alright, we're gonna find all of these locations and make sure that one of them is not the quarry where the cultist is. Cause it's gonna be one of ya. I know it is. Oh! What is this? What is this? Nope. More bandits. I forgot that Icaros could also, like, listen in on the conversations. Alright, is that all of them? Looks like it could be. And we're not having any mishaps like that one time where it was just like, you know what? No. You cannot assassinate.
What?
Like that. But I wasn't even able to do it the last time. Ooh, lots of shinies. Hold. Shinies. Yeah. Did he put out his torch just to hold up his torch again? Like a mouse. Whoa, gotta go. What? Sure, I guess. I'm sad my stealth streak went away, but some of these guys are beefy, I guess. Alright, where? There's one of the other two I need. Where's the other one? What? Oh, it's the boat noises. I was like, what is that? Ah, up there. Got it. They squirreled this one away pretty well, actually. That's not a bad place for that to be. I guess the giant rope up to it gives it away a little bit, but for all intents and purposes, that was very well hidden. I imagine that, like, some amount of blood would splatter down, and that would be terrifying to witness. Cool. I think we're complete, right? Yeah. Please. I've had enough boar trauma. I've had enough boar trauma. Please leave me alone. What is this? Ooh, what is this? Oh no. It's you in it. Yep. What is this? There's just treasure in their base? Yeah. Yeet. Please. Spores are brutal. What is this? I thought it was just like an endless chasm. I was like, what is that? Alright. No, it's just a deep pit that I guess boars just avoid falling into. What's next? We ought to get that warp point. Which means we gotta take care of the last little piggy. That sounds like it might have been some mail. Game thought you were bored? No, I was bored when I tried to take on the, legendary boar. That was the last time that I was bored, I think. There are so many. It makes sense that we're next to a, like, a big boar place. Alpha animal place. Does the concept of alpha animals exist? Oh, jeez. Hashtag not my problem. Yeah, I would assume that alpha animals exist in this semblance or capacity, where there's just like an unusually large one compared to the rest of them on average. Because that's just how genetics work. I think I have mail, and I'm excited to see what it is. I tried to avoid that. We're fine. Nyum. Man, these boats are cruising. And they come to such an abrupt stop. I was gonna say, come on, Cassandra, you can jump up that. This game is fickle when it decides whether or not you can actually jump off of a point or jump up a point and climb it or not. Very nice. What was I doing here? Going there, I guess. Ah, these ruins are probably where my target is, and I probably didn't need to jump down from there. Never mind. Military fort of Gala. Yeah, that's a whole lot of soldiers. That's a whole lot of soldiers. Maybe this is where I'm going then.
Careful. No?
And can I fast travel here? Is this... Let's see if this is quicker. Marginally? I'm gonna say marginally. Alright, face left, and then drift. Astra's training grounds.
Better stay hidden.
Okay. What do you want me to find over there? Settle down. I'm assuming these guys will not let me, take them all out. Why are you watching him pee? Alright, whatever boats your float, I guess. Oh, he's not using the bathroom, okay. I thought that he was just in the bushes and the guy was like, yo, nice weather we're having over here, huh? It's misting out.
You die here.
Yeah, that makes sense. I should have gone for the critical. The fact that if you're on even slightly uneven terrain, you can just whiff the attack is unsettling a little bit. Whew. Was not paying attention to my health in the slightest. I wonder if... When in doubt, gravity is friend. Or not. Maybe gravity is not friend. Maybe gravity is very much so not friend. Oh. You have an alpha blue jay in your house or in your neighborhood? Alpha blue jay is wild. Sanctuary of Olympia hosted one athletic competition for women in Heya. Heya? Alright. We know what awaits us, and we know to do better. That was 100% on me. Oh, wrong way. I almost went blasting into the enemy, or into the military fort. Now they're all chilling by each other too? Gross. Alright, and there's the treasure.
Huh? What was that noise?
One down. Two down. Three down.
There's someone here.
We'll just do this. Okay, that's cool. The fact that you can chain them, I did not realize, but that is cool. We like that a lot. I was like, hold on, if I look at them, does that count as a new target? And I guess it does. You can chain those back to back to back. Why have I never been doing this? Why did it never cross my mind? What is this? There's so many places over here still. So much to do, so much to see. Have I really been and never been to Helicon? Helicleon? Wherever this is? Oh jeez, it itches so much. I showered, what more do you want from me? Okay. And what of this? Okay. We've explored a lot of this place. Why is this not on? Oh, it's because it's marked, I would assume.
Come on.
Go, Phobos. They won't let me chain stab an animal? Okay. I don't want to be here anyway. Oh, you can get up here, huh? Ow. They keep fainting. I don't want to fight Lunagaron again. Which is a weird statement for me, because Lunagaron of the Sunbreak monsters was my least favorite. Maybe it's rising up in popularity, in my opinion, pun intended. I might like Lunagaron more than Malzeno? Which is a weird statement to come out of my mouth. But Garen Golem is undoubtedly the best. Big monkey.
Let's go.
I'll grab the wood. Firmly grasp it. This might be a little tough for Phobos to climb. Phobos is a champ, never mind. Standing pillar. I am doing the standing pillar. Lunagaron first, Malzeno second, Garen Golem third, or the other way around? Like a 3-2-1. I like the big monkey, and I like his big attack, his big slam. There's still so many areas I haven't seen yet here, apparently. What am I getting myself into? Oh, a bush, apparently. A tree. A shrubbery? Lunagaron first. Just a whole bear. What if I leave? What if I don't be here? This appears to be a cave of some sorts. Never mind, what are you? Ah, yes, cave.
The Oracle of Trophonius. I wonder if the cult's working here too.
This doesn't seem cultish at all. Just more dog? More dog per dog. Man, am I glad that Cassandra can echo location. Oh. There's gonna be people here. Okay, that's kind of cool, though. With the glowy mushrooms, too. Ooh. I'm a little concerned as to why there's just a small child down here, but... sure. This is a really deep cave. Alright, so this comes out on another side. So that's why somebody's in here, like, just chilling. So I went the way I should not have. Training camp. I went a decent distance, though. We'll look at the training camp to get that treasure chest out of the way. Okay. Now, once I'm over this cave, I should be able to, maybe find some treasures? We'll see. I'm not sure. Unlikely. Huh. Let's try that again, but we'll not go in the giant pit, and instead go right. I thought it was another giant pit, like, right away, and I'm like, come on, game. Huh. Yeah, that doesn't seem very cultish at all, does it? Right, there was all this stuff too. There was a bunch of stuff down there. But none of it is treasure. Oh. I thought that was a way down. It's just a little crack. Are you not letting me collect you? There we are. Okay. Well, I see you. I really don't see much of anything, actually, but... pish posh. And then it's straight into the hole. Okay. Huh. We'll figure that out. It might be story-based. I actually am curious, and I see hear a lot of activity outside. I'm gonna check my mailbox and see if there's a package outside my door or mail in general. Enjoy the view. One moment, I'll be back. I am back, and I have no package. Very sad. It is a chill Friday, though. Trying to think of if or what I will... Ooh, there was something... I think I wanted to figure out some more stuff regarding the stream after stream. Maybe some automation things so I can just get into it quicker and stuff like that. So, it's probably what I'm gonna do. Off screen. Mess around with stuff and see what all's happening. Package do bring fun stuff. Temple of Athena Etonia. I'm gonna hide in this bush. What's going on here? What? Okay. That's our next target. Got it. Phobos! I thought I murdered him. Please, stop wombo comboing me. I'm just gonna do that. I don't know.
By Zeus, I would have been a goner there if it wasn't for you.
Lucky I came by.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm Epi. Well, Epizilos, but my friends call me Epi. Not that I have friends, necessarily.
I'm Cassandra.
Charm, you have the look of someone used to being out in the world.
You look like you shouldn't be outside on your own. At all.
It can't be helped. I've been overcome with adventure. I have, in my possession, a Mycenaean tablet that leads to a sacred burial site. I'm calling it the Cave of the Oracle.
Good for you.
Mycenaeans were known for their elaborate grave sites, full of precious things.
How precious?
Ancient jewelry, ceremonial swords and daggers, so very precious. If you escort me, I'll show you.
How can I turn down the promise of precious things?
The fates have delivered you onto my path, and thus we travel...
My guy, there is another wolf still.
The fates have been known to have a sense of humor.
Happening upon you, hero, is fortuitous.
Glad to hear it. So, you dig through book roll?
No. Well, yes and no. I dig through dirt, too.
That's what farmers do.
I uncover our history. Sometimes, hopefully this time, it will uncover ancient wonders.
I hate to break it to you, but clay pots and dirt aren't that wondrous to most.
I've dedicated my life to it. It's so much more than treasure to be looted.
Is it, though?
It's who we are. Knowing where we come from tells us where we are headed.
You educated people and your riddles.
Some people don't care about the past. They only want to steal something that will make them a few drachmi. Imagine that.
Hard to believe.
My peers are no more than treasure hunters and art dealers.
Well, you did mention precious jewels.
These ruins and relics are notoriously hard to find. I found this one through clever searching and deduction.
Tell me more about it.
Mycenaeans held specific rituals. Some tales speak of objects made by the gods.
Yes, the gods like to play their hand on occasion.
Think of this, Mystios. How would you like to have had the gods help you in battle?
Good
Please?
warrior doesn't need any help from the gods or anyone else.
True, true. But think of what we might find there.
The game just was like invisible
Find
wall.
something with this power?
See? Now are you interested?
I certainly am.
Okay, New historical region or location discovered. The Oracle of Trophonios. Yeah, 100% quest related. We're gonna go through there, find that. I thought that treasure was just chilling.
What's this?
Stay back.
They seem drawn to this place. I hadn't expected that.
Does this have to do with whatever that name was you said?
The Mycenians? I don't see how they could know. It must be related to Trophonios. I'll observe them and see what I can learn.
Fine. I'll search further inside.
Wait! Take this steely piece. See if there are markings that match it.
Cool. Pardon me.
Not much of a burial site. Mules are buried in higher places of honor.
It's almost like I haven't done this a couple times. Oh wait, I'm leaving the... Oh jeez. Alright, so they want me to look around that area. I'm glad I saw the quest marker pop up. What now? What do you want me to do? I'm very confusion.
Those worshippers puzzle me. They murmur something.
What does it want me to explore here? I'm so very confused.
The steel piece looks like it can be placed.
I forgot about the door. I thought it was further on. Whoa.
This is unexpected.
Alright, this time for sure, no snake bites. What's that? I was looted over here by something very bright and shiny. I do like the ability, like it was very smart of them to add torches that you can light because it gives a very clear way of like, ah yes, this is where you've been. Intriguing.
This is more elaborate than I thought.
Oh, we've seen a bunch of these. This must be like, hey, there are really cool puzzles and places that you can go. Oh, I thought that was one you could light. I wonder if these actually tell any story, though. Upon first glance, it does not appear to be the case. Man would love all of these scrolls. He would be ecstatic if he saw those.
This is more like it. Let's see what we have.
Alrighty. open up our way out first. And light something just in case. Oh, that's cool. Writing on the wall. Lots of writing on the wall.
This statue depicts a warrior. The markings match Epi's stone. Epi will want to see all of this.
Whoa. Almost missed it there. Yeah, so this very clearly matches all of the other, like, I don't want to call them labyrinths, but, like, it's kind of what they are. So it must be, like, a journey, a beginning to, show you that these exist.
We're in the right place. Unfortunately, my friend, it's been looted. All I found was this armor.
That is highly significant. The Mycenaeans were a warrior culture, you know. So this must be a warrior's tomb.
Well, it's a decent piece, but where's the rest of it?
That was only one part of the stele. If we can find the others, I can decipher the text.
Maybe that will reveal more armor. The rest of the stele you speak of could be anywhere.
If I can find clues for where to look, are you interested in finding the other stele pieces?
I'll look for the others.
Excellent. Now, I need to see those markings. Let's go inside. I didn't expect the stele keystone to actually be a key.
I wonder what happens when all of them are in place.
Even with only part of the stele, I can start to decipher the writing.
What does it say?
I think that says of the gods.
Really? To think you were someone yelling for help not long ago.
Look at me now.
I think you're going to need all of them, though.
According to this, it seems that the stele pieces have been deliberately separated.
I wonder why they were separated on purpose.
It doesn't matter if we can find them. Will you look for the other stele pieces?
Of course. Where should I look?
According to this, the next stele is... Oh, better you than me. I can't swim. Explore the ruins of Arni.
What's the connection between this tomb and those worshippers?
The writing mentions of the gods. It's not clear which gods, though. Once we decipher more, we should understand the connection.
The armor must belong to the ancient warrior. But why remove it and spread it out across the lands?
Good question. It must have something to do with the text.
So these markings are in ancient language?
Mycenaean. There are languages even older than that, which have been lost. When this died out, sadly, we fell into a dark age.
Time for me to go.
Intriguing. I guess we can go talk to Marini then? Like, we are still 5 levels below the Minotaurs, so... Kinda want another archery ability. Let's go with this one. And I wonder if max upgrading it will let you use 1 less adrenaline. Language of the Ancients. Ah. So they're all close so far. I'm very upset that he took me back down here, though, so I have to run out again. We're fine. See? Muscle memory. That easy. I feel like these people should have issues with me running in and out of that little hole so many times. I definitely thought that the first time I did it, boy was gonna get, like, beat up or assailed, something. Hello, Phobos.
Easy.
Intriguing. This is just some random farmstead. Lebedia? Lebedia? I think Lebedia is probably correct. Alright, since it's this close and there's no warp points nearby, might as well. Oh, jeez.
I should be extra careful in this area.
Okay. Ah, there is a boat. It's like usually there's boats nearby these places, right? Boost. I need to remove Lebedia from my marker. It's bugging the heck out of me. Okay. It's very strange not seeing beasties. A key is needed. Interesting. Ancient rusted key. Ah, so there's another hidden treasure that doesn't show up outside of the quest. Ancient wax tablet. And there's no warp point near him either, correct? It's kind of close. It's about the same either way. Alright, let's do it. Might as well. Athletes who cheated at the Olympics risk corporal punishment. Pardon me while I'm munching. Anytime I climb a tree, I keep expecting to, like, actually go up it instead of just falling back down. I I guess I needed a running start for that, sure. Man, what is with me and not being able to, like, go through entryways today? It is rough. Also, why are all the torches out? We don't need to save electricity.
I found a part of the stele along with another piece of armor.
There must be a piece of armor with each missing stele.
But why?
This section here refers to a ritual.
It doesn't explain why the armor was separated and hidden with the stele piece.
Maybe that was part of the ritual? We need to find the other stele pieces. Are you ready?
If we found these, then we'll find the other stele pieces too. I'll go look.
Even with the full keystone in place, some of the meaning may be lost on us.
I have faith in you.
Oh, you won't believe what this section says. Of the primordial gods. Primordial.
That's interesting.
That's ancient.
It could just be a prayer on behalf of the warrior.
That's what I thought too. Until I read this part.
There's more?
It mentions that the ritual will be activated.
What ritual?
I have no idea. I'm presuming it
No
means
clue.
we need all of the steles in place before something happens.
Do you have the location for the missing piece?
This text is hard to make sense of. It
Just sent
appears
you
to
an
be
IM that he
important.
finished 3 books
Be
this week.
careful
That's a
when
lot
you
of
explore
coloring.
the tomb of Orion.
I'll be careful.
Huh.
Do any of your peers support you in this?
None. My ways are too different for them.
If you're right, you'll gain their respect after this. Do you worry that your expectations are too high? It may be a dead end.
How can it? The clues have proven me right thus far. The stele mentions a ritual that once performed will activate something.
What does that have to do with primordial gods?
I have no idea. When we have all the stele pieces, we'll know.
Time to go.
These are not bad. That one's far away. We're warping. I've been to all of these. No. This is 100% that tomb that I thought was the little side area. I gotta go back all the way through that and get bit by more snakes. This sucks. Please, just let me accidentally complete quests. Like, whoopsie, I explored this whole place. I might have what you're looking for. Is this it? Hold on, where is... This is technically closer. Do we embark straight north? Because if I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna get this waypoint too, gosh darn it.
Off we go now.
Actually, hold on. If I get down here... I can... It's weird not having a single bounty on my head. I see bounty hunters go by and I'm like, huh. Wonder who they're attacking. I helped. Hmm. Can horses climb stairs? I'm intrigued by that question. They can. They often do it out of necessity, therefore it's wise to train your horse to navigate stairs safely. Didn't know I had to take my horse to a stair climbing class. I thought that they could, but like, I don't know, some animals can't go backwards, so it's stuff like that. Alright. Set waypoint. Go.
Watch where you're going.
Oh, I set the waypoint for the cave and not the quest. Why is that ram just swimming? It's just chilling. No. I don't know why you're taking me that way. We go this way. They try to take me the most convoluted directions. I'm going straight. Roads be damned. I'm going straight. Hello, goat. Okay. Uh-huh. Wow. Look at this place. Ah, man, the thing is I have to explore the Oh, hi.
Whatever you're after, you're too late. They're all gone. Dead or mad.
I don't understand. Who did this to you?
I don't understand it myself. My brethren and I were drawn to this place, but madness took over. We fought over the artifact. One of them grabbed it and ran.
Grabbed the Steely?
Search the caves. That's where they'll be hiding. Beware the... They're beyond reason.
Huh. In Boeotia, near the center of the heights. I've done... Oh, this is... Okay. This makes a little bit more sense now. I was finding all of these quest places, and there was, like, nobody in them. So the Cave of Madness was completely empty, and I'm like, this is unsettling. It's because it's a quest cave. Got it. There's supposed to be a bunch of people in it now. This answers all of the questions I had way earlier. Hello, oak. Alright, let's get close to the cave. Kinda wanna listen in to see if they're saying anything interesting. What? Thug. Well, they're not saying anything. driven to madness, though. And they were in the Cave of Madness. I guess that makes sense. But, man, do I really wish that I could have just taken out those bandits and found that guy and been like, ah, yes, this is all connected. I don't know, finding these out of order was so confusing. Was the, so obviously, like, there was the pyramid that the most used to, discern whether people were lying or not and, like, read their brain. I'm assuming at some point it's been complete, right? Or did we just happen to be like, ah, yes, we stopped them from completing this doomsday device in the nick of time, accidentally? Running a cult's gotta be hard. Also, that man should have been scared out of his mind. Okay. Ooh, some of them are missing, and I don't like that. Especially about the fact that some were driven to madness, like... I don't know how I feel about this. Alright, homeboy's still chilling. So, all is well. Sup?
There may be some truth in this lore.
Oh, is that blood on it?
It's otherwise undamaged. There are people claiming that it speaks to them. What could do that?
Strange. I don't hear anything. Do you?
Words of madmen. Perhaps the next pieces will tell us more.
This one needs a good cleaning. Let's hope the remaining ones are fine.
I'll search for the remaining steelies.
My peers will finally listen to what I have to say. It says the ritual will activate something. But what? What will happen when we have all the pieces? Will it lead to a treasure? Some of the translation is lost on me. This passage speaks of worth.
What else?
This passage mentions something about inner vision. But the meaning is unclear.
It's almost translated. Why aren't you happy?
You tell me others are hearing things. They think it speaks to them. Yet I hear nothing. I feel nothing.
It's natural to have doubts. You've convinced me that this search for the past has a value beyond Rahmi.
That makes me happy. I just can't help but wonder what the gods think of me.
I think what's important is what you think of yourself.
Thank you, hero.
Time to dust yourself off and focus.
You're right.
We should carry on.
There are 2 locations to explore this time. There is a temple in the city of Orchomenos. It's near the harbor. The other stele is difficult to pinpoint. There are ruins along the coastline, near the altar for Iphigenia.
All right then. And cheer up. We're almost done.
We're gonna look at this quest. From the shadows? From the shadows. Never mind, we'll find out. It'll tell us. Chasing phantoms. Multiple okay, never mind. It's not going to tell us. Alright then, keep your secrets. World and characters? No. Maybe. Support quest. One really, really bad day. Alright. Not an add-on quest. Not an Odyssey. Not Home Sweet Home. Not Gates of Atlantis. Is it one of these? Oh. It's one of these. Or Camillos. Ah, character. Okay, I see now. So we're gonna look for reach the coastline close to Iphigenia's sacrifice. Where is Iphigenia's sacrifice? Hot gates of Thermopylae. Thermopylae. I don't know where a lot of these things are. Oh. Sunken Temple of Aphrodite. Okay. Where's the other quest I'm looking for, though? I know where that is now. Prince of Persia. Alright, hold on. If I'm tracking the quest, 900 meters that way. That wasn't so hard. And I have this warp plane. All is going according to plan. Things are going exceedingly well. What is that? Where we're going, apparently. I love the silly physics interactions. It's been a while since we've seen somebody ragdoll, though. Ojamenos. Need to add a little bit of phlegm to it. What is this? House of Pindar. Okay. I've learned that I just need to do stories and do quests. But how was I supposed to know that, like, there was an entire quest tied behind some dude getting attacked by wolves right here? That would take me all the way over here. I don't think there was a single way I was supposed to know that, besides just walk. Alright. There's gotta be some treasure here. Oh, it's been burned to the ground.
Someone's beaten me to it. I'll have to take a closer look.
Oh?
Is nothing sacred? Ancient and valuable relics were housed in this temple. Now the scum has taken it all and burned it down.
They burned it to cover their tracks.
The scum ran off towards town with an armload of our most sacred items. Likely in the beggar's quarter, from the look of him.
These pots were broken before the fire. Battered scarf. I'm looking for someone with torn clothes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Western part of Lake Kapai. So he's in here. It's just around here somewhere? Okay. Good job, Icarus. Icarus's powers of perception should not be questioned because they help you do whatever you need to, honestly. That bird was like, hey, I'm a snitch. It's him. Alright, homeboy.
His clothes are torn, and they match the color.
Now we go get to do our other one, which was all the way over here. And there's not exactly... It's not exactly any easy way there. Attack, flirt, lie, accept, and leave indicate the outcome of available choices. Yes, okay, so if you don't accept, some different things can happen. Interesting.
But I need those records.
What's going on?
I'm here to check the warehouse's taxation records, but I'm being refused entry.
This matter is out of my hands.
Fine. The wheels of Heya will be greased once more. How much will it cost to get me the records?
That's not going to work this time, Agapios. The guards are under strict orders to not let anyone in or out of the warehouse. It's an order they will enforce, my friend. Take my advice. Stay away from that warehouse.
It's lucky your friend warned you.
Haha. He's just as corrupt as the rest of Heya. I fear there's nobody honest left.
This world is a haven for liars. Trust no one.
But I do trust. I trust in what Heya was, and what she can be again.
What's causing the corruption?
A group called the Daggers strangling Heya with their greed. They work from the shadows, controlling the nation with bribery and blackmail. The other reason I need the taxation records from that warehouse. I'm following a parchment trail which I believe will lead me to the person behind it all. But I'm too old to be breaking into guarded warehouses.
Did safety
The
pins
shine
like that
of my life needs
exist?
to convince you to do it for me.
The safety pins are really throwing me off.
I'll get the records for you.
Perhaps there is someone left in Heya who can be trusted.
Where can I find the records you're looking for?
I'll need a lot of evidence to find the person behind the dagger. One set of records won't be enough. They'll be scattered around the warehouse. And be sure to check the guard captain. Anything important he'll have on him.
What can you tell me about the man behind the dagger?
Other than he may not be a man, only his reputation is known. Cruel, driven by greed. A living noose around the neck of Heya. If we can't find out who he is and stop him, our fate is that of the Retrias. Total ruin!
The dagger? Dramatic name. Any particular reason?
They stab at Heya without honor. The shadows, unseen, bleeding our nation of its lifeblood. A dramatic name, perhaps, but apt.
Dramatic, but fair.
I'll find the records. The guards don't stand a chance.
They don't deserve a chance. For Heya to
Dang.
survive corruption, and those who spread it must be crushed. I'll wait for you here.
The warehouse. The warehouse grounds. There's the warehouse dock.
I mean, it's right here.
You don't want to be here today.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
Those records.
Victory!
Why? Literally, I'm doing nothing and the whole city wants me now. Literally all of the villagers are up in arms. That's ridiculous. Hold on. Let me pay my 24 drachmi bounty. Please. I'm begging you, please. They got their people to do their dirty work for them. Alright, now that that's taken care of.
What do you see? Report. Nothing. Keep looking. Mistios! Destroy the records!
Records of shipmates. What docked where and when? This might help Agapios.
Alright, this is mine. What's up? Pardon me. Just swipe this.
Identify the dagger's leader.
Pardon me.
Records of the trades Heavy has made in the last 6 months. Maybe the identity of the dagger's leader is in here.
This guy's kind of got some spice to him. Alright. Yeet. I don't think they can get up to me. That's my humble guess.
We need to find her.
What do you see that way? I'm not bound to trail, sir. Eyes and ears open. This one is cunning. As you say, sir.
The painter. Another bounty hunter. It's fine though. I'll vanish. Ooh, they almost got me. They found me again, didn't they? No? They're still looking. Let me take a peek at these bounty hunters. Alright. And you? Meh. Subpar stats. Alright. They're looking for me. I will pay off. It's a little bit bigger this time, but it's still a fine bounty. Hit him with the not that's above my pay grade. Whew. Look at that parkour. So I'm learning about this game that there is definitely things that, like, you don't need to loot because it's just something that's going to respawn, similar to the bounties. Hello.
I found the record, Agapios.
My master will be pleased.
You're a slave.
Do I not look as you expect? Yes, Mistios, I am a slave, but I'm not without dignity. The local magistrate is my master, and I'm his most trusted servant.
We do what we have to survive.
Exactly. I don't blame my father for selling me to slavery. It's what he had to do. He got me out of my old life and gave me a chance at a better one. Nobody chooses to be a slave, but being one provides me food, shelter, safety, and security. Especially now, with Heya all but run by the dagger. They cannot see past their greed. And if they go unchecked,
we may all end up as slaves. If uncovering the identity of the Dagger's leader and finally stopping them sounds like something you'd be
They sound like a
interested
cult
in,
leader, so...
meet me and my master in the slave market.
I'll think about it.
They sound very much so like a cult leader. Death and taxes. That was a good XP for quest. I just saw somebody T-posing in the distance. That's very funny. The tax man cometh. Sharp tongue? Yeah. Let me see what I can do here. Hello.
Feel free to take a look.
Feel free to take a look. Let's upgrade our waistband, because our waistband is... do we upgrade our waistband? Yeah. That's so much. Hold on, can we upgrade our ship, or are we close to upgrading our ship? That's such a good increase in arrow damage. 15% is no joke, but I do think survivability and better armor is probably better. So we'll do a weapon and our armor. Very cool. Yeah, the 100% cooldown duration for Hero Strike on parry has been incredibly useful. Because you can just chain your, the assassin in combat back to back to back. That's 31, that's fine. It's 28, that could stand to go up. Upgrade your waistband, likely to gain a few pounds. Nah, straight muscle. Straight muscle. With how much running, I wouldn't be surprised if she had an appetite of, like, a world eater and still, was as fit as possible. These people be hungry. She's a warrior.
But can they read, right?
Well, one can.
Really?
Yes.
300 drachmi for the lot. Sold!
No. This can't... How is this possible?
Agapios, what's wrong? What have you found?
Master, it's a name. Written in the records over and over again. The name of the man leading the dagger. The Kingfisher.
Once you know the Kingfisher's real name, bring him to a court of law. He and the dagger have wounded Heya. Heya should have a chance to decide his fate.
Agapios, tell her.
When we were young, when we'd play, I was the robin, and the Kingfisher was my brother. He died. He should be dead. I mourned him. I made him a grave. Please, tell me he's not one of them. I beg you, tell me my brother's not a dagger.
Your brother is likely involved in this, Agapios. If he is the Kingfisher, he's working with the dagger.
No, that's not the boy I knew. He protected me, saved me. He's... whoever this Kingfisher is, it can't be my brother.
Your brother can't have been born the Kingfisher.
Of course he wasn't. Neritos. His name was Neritos. Older than me. More trouble than me too. Fighting, stealing. But he always looked out for me.
Nothing is more important to Envia's survival than stopping the dagger. I'm sorry, old friend. The Kingfisher must be dealt with whether he's your brother or not.
Yes, Master. I understand. Please, Mistios, Help me uncover the Kingfisher's true identity. We can clear my brother's name and stop the dagger. Evia would be in your debt. More in your debt. The magistrate's treasury runs deep. Your reward would not be small.
Ooh, look at those polygons in the foreground.
I will help you, Agapios. But you must be ready for the worst. The evidence does not look good for your brother.
Kingfishers are common here. That name is no evidence of my brother's guilt. I know a farmer who's had dealings with the dagger's inner circle. If anyone's seen the Kingfisher's true face, it's him.
I should pay him a visit. Any other leads?
There is a shipwreck along Evia's southern coast, and the theater in Galki City has been spreading the dagger's lies.
We're in a war. Ships are sunk daily. Why does this ship matter?
Because this ship appears to belong to the dagger. A slave I trust waits by the temple above the ruins in Eretria. Speak with her to learn more.
This is a lot of
You're
quests.
a farmer who's had dealings with the dagger. Maybe I could beat some information out of him.
No. He wasn't friends with them. He was targeted by them. He's rich. Or he was. Anytime someone in the dagger needed to line their tunic with Rahmi, they'd visit him.
That's
Then
tough.
he may know the Kingfisher's true identity.
Which could clear my brother's name.
You mentioned an evil theater?
The theater in Kalki City is a more potent
Kalkis.
weapon than you realize, Misthios. The dagger used propaganda to poison the minds of Evians. See what you can learn there.
You seem well connected. How is that?
For a slave, you mean? We are not without eyes and ears, Misthios. We see much, and we share it. Slave to slave. Needs, warnings...
I was gonna say, somebody in this position could get a lot more information than any magistrate could.
I have enough to go on. And the Kingfisher. If I discover he's your brother, if he's the man behind the dagger.
He won't be. Return to me when you've learned all you can.
Alright, if it's the brother, I'm gonna lie to him. Multiple quests accepted. Alright. Now we can go here. And just take care of this finally. I forgot that I had found the arena in Pavka. That's also something that we can do. But the enemies are starting to smack. Or I guess are still smacking, rather. Cool. Away!
Hush now! How about a song? Sing the one I like, you know, that one!
This song's a banger. There's a shark. What else we got? Alright. Yep, there's very clearly two things of treasure here.
Well, wait here, Commander!
Three? No, two treasures. Easy, we just go down and avoid all of the sharks. All of them. Ooh, this is a deep temple. Let me guess, locked? Oh. That was easy. Keep the faith. Are you gonna let me go to the ship? Nope. Alright, now we can warp away. It was a little tense there for a minute. Those sharks got a little bit closer than I would have appreciated. Newegg thinks you need a triple CPU motherboard. Well, it's right in that you want one. You think it's a bit much. What are they, how much are they... Send me what it's recommending you, because I'm very curious to see just what that entails. I have some pieces and parts that might be coming soon, and I'm very excited for. But I need to crack my case and double check my wattage on my power supply unit. Good job, Phobos. Yeah, Phobos. Let's go. Alright, let's see what's happened now. Alright, there is a usual amount of worshippers here, so I'm less worried. Hopefully that makes my nose itch less. Oh, the sneeze. Alrighty, what's up? What's up, dude?
I found the final steely pieces. All of the armor has been found as well.
I can hardly contain myself. This will be life-changing, hero. Primordial gods, worth, inner vision. What can it all mean?
We'll know soon enough when you finish translating.
Yes, you're right. The steely needs to be assembled. Come.
My eyeball. What's this say, Epi?
This is the cusp of a great discovery. Will the gods speak to us? What will I say to them? What will they say to me? Does it matter?
Perhaps when you read it.
Yes, yes. Only those who possess inner vision, a gift of the primordial gods, will be deemed worthy to wield power of the great Vipsii. Vipsii? What do you make of that?
I am amazed.
I don't understand. There's no change that I see. It's the same place as when we first arrived.
Used in servers?
I see nothing. What do you see?
Ew.
Nothing's happening. It's only dust in my eyes.
Really? We are a pair, aren't we? I feel ashamed to think I was hoping for more. Knowledge is reward enough.
That's the idea.
At least I have this discovery. But you, Mystios, all you have is the armor.
It's good armor. You know, Epi, I think maybe you should carry on your journey.
Should I? Well, there are other clues to follow.
I would like you to join my crew.
Really? Will it require swimming? Because you know I can't swim. And what about horses? I don't think my backside can take it.
We'll figure something out.
New Lieutenant, Epi. Let me see what Epi can do. +1 firepower when starting conflict. That's kind of cool. intriguing. Sorry, Epi. The truth probably would have hurt him way too much. Maybe someday. Alright. I didn't ever use this. Should I get Bull Rush too? Hold on. While out of conflict, become invisible. I want to see what level 3 is. It's just that. Okay. Alright, we have no quests from this line anymore. Among the faded markings, tablet has a partial translation. Council of Elders, the dead ones. Was I not supposed to lose that? I'm very confused. Alrighty. Let us... Forgotten Isle. Cave of the Forgotten Isle. Conquest. Let me look at our quests and see what there is. Lore of the Sphinx. I think we will see... We'll talk to Marini. It wasn't in Ubia, correct? No. Get our bearings. Look that way. Ah. Well, I'm glad we have this island to go off of at least. That was a far cry away from where I thought it would have been. Well, you could run some pretty sick stuff if you had a server, I would assume. Alrighty. Something this way. Either way, though. Let's make our way yonder. This is gonna be Leader House. Yup. And then we can go towards... Sure, why not? What is this? Kithra Treasury. Like, I might as well get all of these question marks on the way to where I'm going. And that's not bad either. That's pretty close too. Olive Farm.
Cultists on a farm? Something's not right.
Huh. I didn't mean to use... Okay. Sure. Sure. Alright, we're gonna take out that, cult. I accidentally spammed the X button, so I did a heal instead of, just doing what I wanted to. Alright, we're not gonna jump off into the ocean. That seems like a bad idea. Alright. You... What is that? Yeet.
Don't go any further.
Do not trust the fates. It's addressed to the High...
Addressed to the High Priestess.
Priestess. She needs to know about this.
Alright, where are these silos? There's 1, 2, 3. I do like that the silos explode. I don't know if this is a, like, just how these things work. Because I feel like that probably should not happen, right? Like, all things considered. But maybe. I guess depending on what's in there. Yeet. I would assume that it's just a way to mark that it's been happened. It's been diddly-dunned. Pilgrimage site. Hello.
What's all this about?
It's about adventure, thrills, danger, and untold fortunes.
Is it? Okay. Why is it a real-world thing? Let me look into this.
I love a good adventure.
If you've got the drachmi and the time, I've got a once-in-a-lifetime adventure
Why
just
do
for
silos
you.
Tell me more.
explode?
Secrecy is key, Mistios. We can't just have anyone knowing there's a fortune to be found. But first, everything has a price. Pay up, and I'll give you a tablet with everything you need to know.
Sure.
Here you go.
Excellent. Here you go. This tablet will lead you directly to untold riches.
What?
High surface
tell
area
me
of the
where
dust and good mixture of
tablet
dust and air
reveals
means
all.
dust will burn at a high
does that
rate,
even
which causes an
mean?
Just
explosion.
look at the tablet
Huh.
and follow the directions, Mistios. My work here is done.
Okay.
Off the east coast of Kithira, on Verkofti Island, your reward awaits.
I would not have assumed that, so that was very interesting to learn. Not everyone is as well versed in pyromania as you might be, Grish.
You're in my way.
Rude. Hello.
What seems to be the problem?
Empedocles be praised, Mistios. I've done nothing wrong, yet these priestesses mean me harm. Please, my god is powerful and rich.
His god is a Malaka, a blasphemous blight on Aphrodite's hallowed soil. This is a matter for priestesses alone.
You said rich?
Indeed. Empedocles rewards those who come to his call. These priestesses have imprisoned him in the fort. He's a god. He deserves worship.
He doesn't sound like much of a god to me.
How could you?
You can't keep a god bound. And anyone who tried would die in the attempt.
Empedocles is not that kind of god.
He is no god at all. Your words are an affront to the will of Aphrodite.
If these priestesses speak for Aphrodite, then I speak for all three slumbering heads of Cerberus.
Not today.
Time to go save a god, apparently.
Do as you will, Mistios. But even you cannot be everywhere at once.
I'll be fine. Is there anything else you need to know?
Where can I find this god of yours?
They have him locked in a cage in Scandia Bay with the livestock. This would be shameful for any regular god, and more so for a vegetarian god.
You promise you didn't cause it was that lightning's fault?
Does he stand out in any way? There may be more than one prisoner.
The guards stripped him naked.
And when you are confronted with his gift, Empedocles' godly nature will be hard to deny.
His gift?
Let's just say you'll know it when you see it.
Okay.
I know all I need. Your Empedocles will be freed.
Do not worry for myself, Odysseus.
He's over there.
Okay.
Empedocles can lead us all to meet the gods. He knows the way.
Very skeptical of this man, but that's fine. The Murex Fort. Oh. Hello. Who are you? This fort's a lot bigger than I thought.
I need to find who's doing that.
It was definitely a yee backwoods thing.
What?
What? While there were quite a few farmers in my, school, and some have definitely brought their tractors to work on Bring a Tractor to Work Day, it was not, like, the majority, to the point where, we didn't have special, like, farming courses or anything like that. Or any specific things about, like... That sounds very bad. We did not have any lessons geared towards farmers, or people who were familiar with the farming process. Is the best way to put it, I think. He's just gonna sleep? I think he's just gonna sleep. Yeah. Gonna take that good nap. By that good nap, I mean eternal rest. Slumber. I think I've described it aptly. Alright. Wow. Ooh. What is he doing? He's sleeping. That's what he's doing. And then we drop him off in some bushes. Easy. I think I've described it in a way that I was intending to come across. Ooh, nation chest. It happened enough in the community. Yeah, that... It was not a concern in my community, is the, way that I would most aptly describe it. Because a lot of the farms in our area were owned by single, like, people. Very few of the people in our community, a small few, were the people who own farms, or families own farms. Alright, that's done. Let's take out the alarm now. Just in case. Because I feel like I'm going to walk up to this guy and he's just going to turn around right as I get there. Boop. I wonder how many points your stealth streak maxes out at. Yeet. Yeah, homeboy's gonna come up here now. Of your graduating class, over 70% had farms. That is a crazy number. Interesting.
Whoever did this may be close.
You had a higher percentage before graduation, but over half the students drop out as quickly as possible to work at farms. Makes sense. Like, if you have a business that's going to keep you stable, you don't really need to do much else. Yeet. Huh. Hello, bounty hunter. Uh-huh. Must have been the wind. Someone indeed. This is fine. And now we go. Well, he's gonna have us take him out of here or something. We can unlock him now. You're free.
Do you see, feeble humans? I, Trek, Emperor Bliss, cannot be held. Worship me, and I offer you an audience. With the gods, put down your blades. I offer those the gods cannot lead. So you best put down your blades. Do not stab my godly groin.
Do not stab my godly groin.
Upon my form, mortals. Regard my godly gifts and know the truth of my words.
No need to thank me for your rescue. Your drachmi is thanks enough.
Me? Thank you? Here? With no audience? No, my heroic friend. The stage is not set. Our performance is missing
Okay.
the most vital ingredient.
Farming's not a glamorous gig
audience.
anymore.
Meet me by my personal statue so we may continue.
Sure. More like all the farms live paycheck to paycheck. They were one bad rainstorm away from living off food pantries for the next year. Farming is not a glamorous gig anymore.
We worship a little differently where I'm from. We don't kill a man for what he believes. We show respect.
Respect is for the gods, not those who pretend to be them.
The world is full of strife, yes, but also love. Embrace it. Embrace me. And I will personally introduce you to all my family. The gods.
If being locked naked in a cell makes someone a god, the pantheon would be overflowing.
Maybe Empedocles is a god, maybe he's not. All I know is that he doesn't beat young men to death. I follow you proudly.
Brothers, sisters of Githira, join me.
You think betraying Aphrodite will go unpunished?
You may not believe in my godliness, Mystios, but I believe there's some god in you, and that we can put to use.
Even a god won't work for free.
Of course. What else would I spend my drachmi on? Clothes?
Clothes would do you some good.
You're just scared of my true form. But there's another matter we need to discuss.
Okay.
I'll help you. How often do you get to help a god?
Of my caliber? Never. Come, my well-muscled friend. There is much to discuss.
It was a matter of
First,
necessity over,
getting to the point.
The likeness is terrifyingly good, don't you think?
Terrifying. Yes. What did you need?
A god never needs help. But yes, please. I've been having trouble with my brothers and sisters.
The gods?
Family problems. When I first arrived on Kithira, I was imprisoned for my beliefs. They stole my purple robe, and inside it is a very special disc. The key to my family estate.
And you want this disc retrieved?
Of course. The disc is a key. A key that opens a door to the gods themselves. This disc must be returned to me.
You said this robe thief intercepted you at the dock. Do you know where he is now?
He and his guards patrol along Kithera's main roads, but he enjoys roughing up recent arrivals.
The gods would protect themselves with more than a locked door opened by a disc.
Oh, but you should see the door, Mistios. Something so beautiful was not crafted by mortal hands. And my brothers, my sisters, I hear them calling me home from beyond it.
What are your godly brothers and sisters really like, Empedocles?
As any sibling, loving, filled with strife. They once caught me eating lamb and cast me out. Though, between you and me, that lamb, worth it.
Gods wait for no one.
Patience is not one of our virtues, no. Will you help?
This disc sounds important.
A lot of truancy cases. Last 2 years of high school, always 10 to 12 students who showed up to class once every 2 weeks to avoid sheriff showing up. There was quite a few truancy in,
Found him.
Hello. There was a decent amount of truancy in my school, too. I would assume probably not of... I don't think it was ever 10 to 12, but it was at least 3 to 5. Hello.
Purple dye might stink like rotten dog
Key to Olympus.
What have you done? You killed my... Mistios? You'll be punished for what you've done. I didn't murder your son. It wasn't me. The gods have sent you to help me, haven't they?
This crime will not go unpunished. Tell me what you need.
Nemesis has heard my cries.
What's going on?
My son was murdered at the Murex warehouse. His head smashed in like an egg. It was Kithira's leader. I heard them arguing in the warehouse. Then why didn't you stop them? You lie! Go to the warehouse and find out who killed my son, Mistios. Justice must be served.
Your son's death will not go unpunished. What evidence do you have against Kithira's leader?
Your son was fooling around with the leader's daughters. All 4 of them. Daughters?
Wild.
I forbade him. Told him the leader is a fearsome and vindictive man. He was blinded by the reeds. Check the fort and you'll find the gifts they gave him.
What makes you think he did it?
We took him in and gave him a job. But all he's done is steal from us. My boy fired him, kicked him out. I did steal, but I would never hurt someone. You hurt him when you betrayed him, Malaka.
That doesn't mean he killed him. Where is the warehouse located?
At the end of the harbor. It's a bloody mess now.
I'll go to the warehouse and see what I can find.
Find out who the murderer is, Mistios. I'll make sure this Malaka stays put. I'm innocent. You'll see.
This looks like the place.
I'm gonna pay my debts real quick, just so I don't get ambushed on the way. Yeah, I was about to get jumped. I was about to get jumped. High school feels like it was so long ago. Like, we would be coming up on very shortly here, my, I wonder if the class will, do a 10th anniversary, like a reunion type deal.
This bracelet looks expensive. They could be gifts from the daughters. Or An attempt to frame Kithira's leader.
Okay. What's next?
Not much blood, and his head was bashed in. Probably a blunt weapon. This must be the murder weapon. It's caked in dry blood. And heavy, too. There's no way the little guy could have swung this.
Yeah. That makes sense. I was gonna say, man's arms looked pitifully noodly-like. Looked like my arms in college. Hello. What's up? Is that all fish? Can't tell what that is.
Oh, Malaka, that smell. Who knew dye so foul would be so
Dye,
expensive?
got it.
What did you find, Mistios?
I searched the warehouse and found a gold bracelet and a heavy stone tablet covered in blood.
See? I told you you'll find gifts from the leader's daughters. It's not proof of innocence. What's this about a stone tablet? Tablet? I don't know of any tablet. Mistios, tell me who murdered my son. This worm or Kithira's leader?
If the fort leader is as strong as you say, only he could have lifted a tablet like the one I saw. There's no way this scrawny thief could have swung it like a weapon.
Then kill Kithira's leader. You will be paid when he ceases to draw breath. And make it a slow, painful execution.
It will be done.
Thank you, Mistios, for clearing my name.
Tough. Oh, right, I have the I was like, why does it want me to go back to, this deity in human form? You had mentioned that you were, voted most likely to surprise everyone by showing up. Will you, actually do so, though?
Look how she strides. The confidence. If I didn't know better, I'd say there were two gods on Kithera.
I found your disc.
Praise me! Clearly I have worked through you.
Clearly. Time to meet the gods, then?
I'd love to introduce you to my family. Of course, if you're ready to join me.
Sure.
This should be interesting.
That, my dear Mistios, I can absolutely guarantee. A moment, please, while I address my audience. Rejoice! For I, your humble god, shall introduce you to my brothers and sisters. Athena awaits you. Ares demands your audience.
That's a big promise.
You doubt me?
I don't doubt the joy you've brought your followers.
Their loyalty will be rewarded. As will yours. We set sail for the Gulf of Corinth, and all the secrets she veils. Meet us there.
Yeah, you had mentioned,
for yourself.
not many people were,
And meet your siblings? Wouldn't miss
making it, so to speak. Left to die. We gotta be getting close to, halfway to 37. Not awful. Stairway to heaven. Okay. Alright, leader. Leader. New leader discovered. Herodion the fighter. Wait, he's got gold loot? No, he's got gold stuff to give. Don't really need those abilities, though. What about you? We're seeing a lot more people of higher caliber. I also realized that this recruit system is very similar to, it reminds me a little bit of Metal Gear Solid 5's, how you can, like, scan people and they have different abilities and ratings.
Should find out what that is. I'm sure it came from over here. Coming any closer?
Hold. Build up some power. Yeah, this ability is very nice now. Ow. Come on. I was gonna say, do something, please. My bounty sponsor should go away now. Yep. Alright, homeboy, you...
I'll run you down.
These archer assassin people have always been the most aggressive people. Like the highest health, etc., etc. What's that? Alright, and this is the room where he was sleeping. Cool. And just like that, we're out. Like a mouse. Like a mouse. Okay, now that that's happened, do I have to return to the guy, or... One of these quests will be close, right? The Handmaiden's Story. Treasure. Freedom isn't free. Alright, I guess I should be paid, right? Like, I have to go back to the guy, yeah? Where... hold on. Talk to the harbor master about aiding Dion, yeah? Idiot hunt. I guess we just finish what we've done. Ooh, there's a monster over there. Take care of yourself. It was a pleasure chatting with you and talking about some things, learning some things, grain fires and farmers in the state. So enjoy your weekend though, and let me know if you want to do any hunts or anything like that. I am debating, not this week, but in upcoming weeks, the ability to do some Friday streams in the evening where I can do some hunting.
Misthios, my husband.
What's wrong with him?
He's an idiot.
That's one problem I can't solve.
He's a fisherman who thought he could make better drachmi hunting lynx. Spent everything we had on a bow. I haven't seen him in 3 days. Please, Misthios, will you find my idiot?
Not only will I find your idiot, I'll bring him home.
Thank you. He was last seen west of Scandia Harbor. Please, hurry.
So he's an idiot, but he's a good huntsman?
They struggled with fish, Mistios. Tiny, toothless fish. And now the fool is hunting lynx.
You said your husband headed...
The biggest lynx live in the caves near the ruins. Knowing my idiot, that's where he'd go.
Yeah.
How much is your husband worth to you?
You can keep his bow. It was the talk of the Ahura before he bought it. Then I'll make sure he never uses it again.
Two birds, one stone, I guess.
I should get going.
You'll find him. I know it.
How?
Because you're not an idiot.
Very nice. Idiot, huh? Alright, homeboy. I'm here to talk to you.
I take it you're the harbor master?
I told you. I'll pay when I get paid.
Leonie sent me. She said you needed help.
Leonie? Wait. Who are you?
I'm just helping her out. She has some information I want.
Liar! I bet you want her more than you want information, don't you?
Just tell me what needs to be done.
Huh? You think you can do better than I have?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Fine. You want to prove yourself to Theone, right? The military has been a real pain in the ass lately. They've captured some mercenaries who are of interest to her at the fortified warehouse. She needs you to free them.
I'll see to it. But it's going to cost you.
If you make it back alive, I'll fatten your pockets with drachmi myself.
Deal. But first, I have some questions. Freeing prisoners sounds treasonous. Why would she want to do that?
In her paranoia, the High Priestess has ordered anyone suspicious to be detained. But these prisoners were mercenaries, minding their own business.
A mercenary's business is rarely their own.
Still, Theone wants them to help fight against her enemies.
Okay.
And let me guess, the only ones she can trust are those who can be bought with drachmi.
Exactly. Of course she trusts me too.
Is Theone someone special to you?
I'm her lover, and I'll be the one to help get rid of her enemies. I promise that in exchange. Why am I telling you any of this? I don't care what you think your relationship with her is. She's just using you. I'm her true love.
Right. You keep telling yourself that. I've got enough to go on. You better get my drachmi ready.
Come back when you're done. If you make it out of the camp alive.
This man's crazy.
He's over there.
What else we got?
There he is.
Alright, I don't know if that's one that I should have scanned, but okay, game. We'll take it. Alright, we're gonna get over by these guys. Hello, Rooster. Okay. That looks more like it. Cool. Nobody's guarding the front. Like, I can legitimately just walk in. It's not what I'm gonna do. But, you know. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, literally nobody was at the front. And the big guy is one of the guys who are tough to kill. I don't intend to make it easy. Come on. Please. Alright. That'll have to do.
They'll execute me. I did nothing wrong.
That was almost bad. Who's next? There's dudes up top. Or there will be dudes up top, rather. We'll finish up this place. We're not gonna do the other quest for Diona, but we will, at least finish this one. Alright, and that's all three. Alright, and this guy's gonna come up top. Like a good nugget. Yeah. Climb that ladder, dude. This will take him out, right? Surely. We're gonna take out this guy while we can. So the criticals do not, the strikes do as much damage as they say, unless it's a critical, it looks like. Or at least that is the case some of the time. But we're gonna take out these guys. Yeet. I don't want to take out any more people up there. It's such a slog to get them down. Alright. He goes in bush. Oh, hello. That was not a guy that I saw. Interesting. Made me use a whole bar on him, too. That's crazy. Okay. Hopefully we're done with surprises now. Ooh. What's up, dude? Alright, he's gonna be on the ladder for some time, so I have time to do whatever I want. We can take out this guy and then free the prisoners. Greek brute. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, that's good. Please? I love how it won't let you jump even remotely over some spikes. A little bit of spikes? Nah, I'm scared. I'm like a Mega Man out here. Alright, we'll steal this. That's all the war supplies. Go up for our last stealth streak and then free the guys and burn the supplies. That's a kind of rhyme I can get behind. Hello. Goodbye. Alright. I'm on fire. Literally. Alright, you are free. Do not catch yourself on fire. I missed. Ah, no I didn't. Perfectly planned, as all things I do are. All of the time. Alright. This man is a brute. Whoa. Man is built like a house. A brick house.
Let me out.
Yep. See ya. Look at these dudes run. They're like a truck. I don't know if anything could stop them if they were charging me. Alright. I have rescued your precious prisoners.
At the military camp.
There were 3 of them. Did you get them all?
Yes, 3 of them, in all their golden glory.
I guess you're more useful than you look. In that case, the only needs one more task fulfilled. A man needs to die.
I'm listening.
Dion's enemies have forces on Hitra Atoll. They're going to use it as a staging area to launch attacks on Kithera. You need to exterminate these pests.
I will wipe the enemy off the face of that island.
Your humility is moving, Mistios. But I wouldn't underestimate them.
No. It's you who underestimates me.
Enough pointless chatter. She needs you
Enough
to take
talk.
out the captain there. His men should disperse after that, but still leave none alive. Will you do it?
Consider it done. What more can you tell me?
What more could you possibly need? Just kill the man.
Oh?
Any idea where I can find the captain?
That rat should be somewhere around the shipwreck of the north coast of Hitra Atoll. I led a small party that managed to maroon his ship, but we couldn't finish the job. He and his men will be on their guard.
Okay.
What is the quickest way to Hitra Atoll?
Sail south from the southern tip of Kithara until you come across a shipwreck.
Tell me what you know about the cult.
What cult?
Isn't the captain a cultist?
He could be a Malaka's god for all I care. Dione says he wants to destroy her for rejecting him. That the only way for us to be together is if I remove him from the picture. Aren't you here for the same reason? To win her over?
I'm here to dismantle the cult of Cosmos. I have no time or interest in the priestess.
You can't fool me with your cult bullshit. No one can resist Dione's charm. And no one would ever call themselves that. Malaka's cult of Cosmos.
Whatever.
Man is a...
That's all I need to know.
Man.
We'll send a fat amount of drachmi to your ship when you're done.
Excellent.
Go. Get out of here. And don't you go talking to Thione anymore.
Or what?
Or I'll... just go.
I'm not here for Dione, but I do like teasing this man. A tall order. South of Scandia Bay. Yeah. What's here? Ooh. Ooh. We're gonna get that warp point. They're just gonna let me sail there? Yeah, buddy. Boost. Hello, boat. Interesting. I'm close to an untracked target.
I've never seen such a monster. This beast isn't even native to these lands.
Crocotus hyena. So that would be our beast on this place. Boost. What level was he though? That was a red level at the very least, but I'm very curious to see what actual level it was. Sacrificial altar. Cool. Cool. I'm not traumatized. Alright, I see the shipwreck. I see where they be. I wanna look at this wolf real quick. Or hyena. $39. It's almost close to my level. Speaking of close to my level, 4 more and then we can actually go for our, the one we were aiming for. The Mini-Minotaur. Mini-Minotaur? many minotaurs like tartar sauce, I heard. My leg off the ground? Yeah, it is. Look at that leg. Minotaur Tor, tiny Minotaur Tor, little Minotaur Tor, mini Minotaur Tor. Surely he won't be that bad, right? I say as he's 6 levels above when I started today. Hello, whale. I wonder if you could take out a whale. I'm gonna assume no, but like... I like that I can take command of that small raft. This man has missions for days, though. Okay. Oh.
I see him.
Okay. It's a lot of dudes, and they're all real close together. That's tough. What is this? Some sort of cave? Augalos cave? What is in this cave? Hello? Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Yeah, I am much more fearful of dark depths and unknowns than I had thought before playing this game, and playing Dave the Diver has only solidified that belief. The depths are very cool, very intriguing, terrifying as heck. They still fighting that bear? It's kind of impressive. Good, my guy? Very surprised he managed to live through that. I'm also surprised these guys are so close to each other. I guess that's part of like the whole vigilance thing. Hello. That man first. No more poison for you, please. Okay.
These don't look like cult members. Probably just well-paid mercenaries.
Well-paid mercenaries. Ooh, we got a level. I probably need to look at my engravings soon too and see what I can do. Oh, that's such a good... Restores half health and removes the effect of fire and poison. How did I miss that one? Alright. We have done that. We can finish up today. However, I do want to start the trekking for the next quest. Pick your poison. Mycenian ruins south of Kithra Town. Kithra Town was here, right? Yeah. So it'd be that, or it's definitely gonna be that. Cool. I'm gonna warp here, and that's what we're gonna call it for the day. I have a couple other things I need to do, and went a little bit over. That's not too bad. Hopefully this was a good time chatting, chilling, hanging out. For now, though, take care of yourselves, you guys. As always, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Remember to tell the people you care about that you love them, and spend some time with them. Do something fun, cool, exciting. For now, though, peace. Bye, guys.